Hello guys, welcome back to Tyson Taylor. It's your boy Tyson.
It's your girl Taylor.
So y'all probably be saying, Taylor, your hair is different. I could swear you guys probably saying it just in the other video. Her hair was like they usually are.
Right.
Well, she's been having braids for the past month or so. I don't know how long she has braids, but
guys, I have an afro. I literally have an afro. You know why? Let
me tell you guys something. So Taylor, we had took the braids down because one of these days, one of these days we're gonna end up she's gonna have to go somewhere and get her hair done.
No,
I think she's gonna stay home and do it. Our mom's gonna do it.
I want to do it by myself.
Taylor says she's doing it by herself, but she's gonna need just a little help. So yeah.
Comment down below what you want my hair to be. What you want my hair to be.
What do you recommend we should do? Do you think
twist, braids, straight hair, any options? You can pick anything you want, and I'm gonna do it for you guys.
Yeah. What do you guys recommend we should do? So Taylor's kind of wanting straight hair right now. I barely see little. I don't really see little ones with straight hairs like her. I don't really see little ones with straight hair.
Bro, I'm about to
the only time I seen her with straight hair is when I put the wig on her. But not the toilet paper, but it was one day I had put
I actually changed my mind. Because when you have straight hair, it's going to stay down. We can't go back up. That's what my mom said.
Yeah. So yeah, Taylor took her braids down. So one of these days she's gonna go to the beach. She's gonna stay home and our mom is gonna do her hair.
Guys, my hair is very, very soft.
Yeah, so we took it down. Hello guys, how y'all doing today? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and share the channel with everyone you know, your friends, family, neighbors, anyone. Today we're gonna be reacting to how y'all doing today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn notifications. I already said that part. But make sure you share the channel with everyone you know, your friends, family, neighbors, anyone. How y'all doing today? Y'all better be having a good and blessed morning. It is morning. Because this video, remember, this video has already been filmed. So yeah, we're gonna post it. We're gonna post it like early in the morning, really early in the morning. So stay tuned. Today we're gonna be reacting to we caught this in downtown Houston. Shout out to people who live in Texas, Dallas. Shout out to the people that live in the state of Texas, because we live in Katy, Texas.
And it's so fun.
It's so the fact that they said downtown Houston, we know where downtown Houston is. So yeah, we've seen it before. I know some friends who are watching this, some family who are watching this, and they live in Texas. Like some classmates I had, they live in Texas. So shout out to all you people. Today we're gonna be reacting to what? Taylor has some friends also too that live.
Yeah, downtown Houston, and I'm saying it was so fun down there.
Yeah. Today we're gonna be reacting to We Caught This in Downtown Houston by Zach D Films. Shout out to Zach D Films because we like Zach D Films. We watched him yesterday. Today we're gonna be reacting to. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Sorry.
Holy yep, that's a big fish.
Oh!
Let me lift him so you can get him on camera. Yeah, right there.
Wait, let's back up a little. This is Houston, Texas. You know, the Houston Astros, terrible traffic, and home to the National Museum of Funeral History.
I actually drove out here because I didn't think this place was real.
Oh, that's that.
But it's legit.
That's exactly that.
Anyway, For all that this city is known for, what I'm about to show you is a little less known. And it all starts with those lines going right through the city. Those are called bayous.
What the heck is a bayou? Like, what's the difference between a bayou and other bodies of water like a river?
From my understanding is it's just a very low gradient stream. So essentially that just means like you think about streams moving fast, this is very slow, almost stagnant at times.
So Houston has a bunch of lazy rivers. What's so crazy about that? Well, it's not about the water. It's about what lives in the water.
Mine just went slack. I think you got one.
What the heck? Oh, what did I have? Oh my god. Freaking gator. Oh my gosh.
You know, lots of us were surprised to see river otters swimming around Buffalo Bayou earlier this week. It got us wondering what other kind of critters call the bayous their home.
It's more like, what can't you find? You'll find gator gar, you'll find catfish.
Even large alligator snapping turtles.
Saltwater fish swim up from Galveston Bay into the bayou.
Somehow, a manatee swam its way up Buffalo Bayou.
I knew if I wanted to catch something big out of these bayous, that I was going to need some help.
Like, why would your friends magically appear then? Taylor, no. We never see your friends in downtown. Say Walmart. No, Taylor. Oh, I was laughing. Okay. Ooh, what is that? It's a net. What's a net?
That is so funky looking.
That is funny looking.
This is 100% either somebody's former pet or the spawn of somebody's former pet.
This is Peyton Moore, a wildlife expert and host of his YouTube show, appropriately called Wildlife.
This out. We're right in the middle of the city. Literally downtown Houston's just like right there. If you were gonna live in a waterway like this, you'd want to be a catfish.
He's an expert in not only the sport of fishing, but also anything and everything there is to know about the Houston bayous.
They seem to run right through the city structure, even downtown Houston. A lot of it looks like drainage ditches or maybe like little spillways created for sewer systems because there's so much concrete around them. But these are actually naturally occurring bayous that have been here long before anybody came in and built a city around it.
Can I see the mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that big thing.
That's so weird.
In the wild, you'd find these in South America, Brazil, down towards Argentina. But this is an invasive species here, which is why it looks quite alien. It is, in fact, alien.
This fish was cool, and it was definitely bizarre. But I asked Peyton if we could fish for something a little bigger. The toughest fish in the bayou. The alligator gar.
All right, so from this point forward, we got to keep our voices down. Alligator gar are one of the few fish that are extremely sensitive to human voices. So if you see one down there, the way it comes up is a good indicator if we're being like too noisy or too clumsy in our approach. So this is the type of fish that conventional relaxation fishing goes out the window. This becomes more like hunting from here on.
Step one of this hunt was to find an area of the bayou where the gar were active. With hundreds of miles of water, Peyton was looking for any signs of activity to increase our chances of success.
That's why I'm gonna start
big, but
putting toilet paper right here and taking it out.
Did you see its tail?
I saw its whole body, which is good. It means he's not scared of us yet.
Another man! That's the biggest thing of my life! Oh my god! Sit down.
What's your favorite part of a Kit Kat?
The stuff between the wafers.
Unconventional, but awesome.
Ooh, look at that blood!
All right, so this is what we're gonna set up shop to try to catch one of the gar that are in here. So what we're using?
Well, you're gonna have to deal with this. Some people are so sensitive to
80-pound line,
blood, they can't
100-pound wire
even see
leader to cope with the number of teeth that they have. This is actually the front half of a grass carp that we caught in our net earlier, and this is actually a really, really good food source for gar. They're quite fond of gar.
Right here. Right
Before we even had a chance to settle in, something quickly finds the bait.
Here is better. That chair was for people who visit or who trees. Sorry, y'all. Taylor she don't know what chairs to sit in.
Alligator gar are extremely difficult to catch. Their size and their slow growth pattern translates to tremendous age, and age is experience. These fish learn, and they are smart, and they know how to not get caught.
I can't even because you keep
Many close calls throughout the day. Compared to other fish, alligator gar. This would be the first of many close calls throughout the day. Compared to other fish, alligator gar are very particular with the bait before they commit to swallowing it.
Usually the bait is at the tip of their mouth, and your hook might not even be in there. So you have to let the alligator gar take the bait, and then what they're going to do is they're going to move away from any competition. Once they're confident, they're going to start readjusting the bait into their mouth, and they start moving again, and that's when it's time to set the hook.
Knowing exactly when they've swallowed the bait can be tricky, and setting the hook too early almost guarantees you'll lose the fish.
Oh, I bet that's a good one. I bet that's a good fish. We love fish. We love fish. We love shrimp. That was just like hot.
Came off? Damn.
Even with his years of experience and dedication to the sport, these fish were still outsmarting Peyton's approach.
That's a blue catfish.
As the day went on, and just as I was starting to lose hope, Peyton signaled to me that something had taken the bait.
All right, guys, finally, we got a good run again. I missed a huge fish, just being a moron and not letting it run. And now we've got a fast run on. We're gonna let this one take its time.
Y'all, we have people upstairs, so we have our grandma
Spit it out?
upstairs. So
I don't think so, because it's holding position pretty well.
We be having to,
This could be the moment where it's readjusting it. We just have to be very patient and see what happens next. Still got it. Still got it.
Yeah. Like our parents. Our parents are so loud. Everyone in this house is loud. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my god. That's a big fish. Holy shit. All right, we're on.
They saying too much for. They really serious about this fish. They saying stuff like
no,
that.
I want to turn the other way. Turn the other way. That's a good 75 pounds worth of fish down there. So by hooking them at a higher angle, I'm hoping that circle hook went through the gap in its jaw that they use to expand their head to breathe. Harmless for him, very secure for us. That is a very good fish.
I think that we haven't gone fishing.
This might be the best one I've got out of this area of the bayou. That's a really good one, even just for me. If I was doing this just alone, for my own sake, that's a good fish. All right, now this is very much not over till it's over. They are notorious for throwing the hook, and this landing process is one of the most difficult in the sport of fishing, I think. That is a good fish. That's a really good fish. That is pushing 100 pounds. Oh, hold still, buddy. Hold still. 7-1 more go. Yep, they always do that. Have one little kick.
Tell me what you need me to do.
What I want, it's kind of hard. I want this line to stay tight to the gar. Can you come on my left side and hold this? And try to point it not at him, but over him like you're doing. Okay. And if he starts moving, like, don't fight him, but just keep the line angled just like you're doing. All right, here we go. This is about 100 pounds worth of fish right here. And he's out. He's out. Okay.
Gosh,
all right,
dude.
Wait, is that a fish? It's just small. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish.
is a gorgeous Houston, Texas alligator gar. But these fish are just absolutely incredible. This fish is easily 25, 30 years old. It's pushing 6 feet. I'm saying this fish is probably 75 pounds at least. Definitely a female. Overall, a real dinosaur. Absolutely incredible, incredible throwback from the past. Camera, yeah, right there. There you go.
All right, this is Peyton, he's a fishing expert. We were out here all day, he did all the work, and caught this monster, proving that these bayous are absolutely insane, and they're full of crazy amounts of species of fish, and they're really heavy. They're really heavy, so we're gonna get back in the water.
What I would like to see happen is for Houston to take great pride in these bayous. Don't look at them as a problem. We need to be proud of them. Texas is one of the proudest states in America, and Houston is one of the proudest cities in Texas. And I want us to be proud of these bayous and the amazing animals that call them. Put them up on a pedestal and say, this is Texas. This is who we are. This is what we want the state to continue to be.
That's what I want to say. When you guys live in downtown Houston, go ahead.
Want to hear?
If you live in Texas, it doesn't matter where you live. Just if you live right now, we're focusing on if you live in the state of Texas, somewhere in the state of Texas. Shout out to you because right now you could live anywhere in Texas because we love Texas. We live in Texas, but we live in Katy. We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.